Revelation 4739. From the 15th of September 1949. Every path is marked out for servants of God. The paths you have to take are marked out for you from eternity, since I have called you to work for me and my kingdom. As soon as you have entered my will, your thoughts, intentions, and actions also correspond to my will, and thus every path you take is determined by me as to how it fits into the work for my kingdom. That is, this work of yours is decisive for the course of your earthly life. You will always be given the opportunity to carry out your mission, and I will always guide you to where you are needed, where you can be successfully active for my kingdom. If the human being's will does not reject you and he loses the blessings you want to bring into his house. What you experience is nothing by chance and nothing arbitrary, as everything comes about it is my will, and therefore you will never take a wrong path through your own fault, but wherever it leads there your activity is also necessary, even if the success is minimal. I myself supervise your paths if you want to work as my servants on my behalf. I assign you the work which I deem necessary and which you are capable of doing. Therefore you can start and end each day without worry. You cannot do anything other than what my will has predetermined for you, because you have given yourselves to my will, because you have offered your services to me of your own free will, and I can now direct this will which has submitted itself to me. I do not take your free will away from you, yet if you subject it to me yourselves, you will now do of your own accord, thus out of your will, what I have intended since eternity. And this certainty must relieve you of every earthly worry, for if I direct your destiny you can also feel in my care and be assured of the Father's most faithful care. But just as you must not regard everything you do as arbitrary, but as having been placed into your heart by me, and thus always in accordance with your mission for which I have hired you, because you have entrusted yourselves to me. Thus every day will proceed as I want it to, and you will, as it were, always act of your own free will as my wisdom has recognized to be beneficial from eternity. Then it is also my will, and my spirit impels you to carry out my will. The paths I lead you are often strange, yet let yourselves be driven without worry. I constantly walk beside you and would never let you take a path which leads astray. Yet you must bear one thing in mind, that you always carry out what your heart impels you to do, that you don't act against the feeling of your heart, for I announce my will to you through the heart. Therefore pay attention to what you want to do, and it will be right and bring you success, and the work for me and my kingdom will be blessed. Amen.